Have you checked out the settings menu yet? If you're streaming or YouTubing, try turning on streamer mode in the settings menu.
Hey, this is Rockman. Welcome back to more Use Your Words 2. Let me talk about the Steam achievements for a minute here. So on Use Your Words 1, can't remember, was that on stream or off stream? I'm pretty sure it was off stream that I completed 10 party matches and earned the free speech ribbon and the Golden Joker award and the Dirty Bird trophy 5 times, so that was a total of 4 achievements. I think I did that off stream because it wasn't working on stream.
Want your game to be a little more tame? Try turning on family mode in the settings menu.
Now, the 2 missing achievements in Use Your Words 1 are complete 50 party matches and play 1999 mini-games. And I'm not doing that because it would be insanely grindy, even if it does work. And it was having problems tracking my games and mini-games. They weren't tracking properly. And it's like, that's never going to happen, so screw that. Now on to this game, Use Your Words 2. Hi, song.
Did you know you can create a custom password?
Shut
to have
up,
more
disembodied
control over who
announcer
can join
dick.
your game? Check it out in the settings menu.
Okay, yes. Since the last time we played Use Your Words 2, I got some achievements offline, which was 2 or more players write the same answer, 5 decoys used over the course of 1 match, a player gets 0 votes over the course of 1 match, 1 player gets 3 sweeps in a single match with 5+ players, and complete 10 matches of any type. There's 1 remaining achievement in this game, and that is to play 20 matches, and I've up to 14, I think. So...
Oh, isn't this fun?
1 second. So yes, it is tracking. We got 14 out of 20 games, so we got to play 6 more. And once I complete this game, Use Your Words 2, by the way, it will be my 5th 100% completion on Steam after Portal 2, What the Dub, Drawful 2, and Quiplash. All right. We got Rock Song and Doom, so let's play the first game, right, I guess? You guys are ready, right? And this is a custom match that I set up, so that it's got a mix of different things that we should like. Alright, make up a title for this book, 150th Anniversary Edition Quail Classics by Amanda something or other.
Get ready. Here's what you came up with.
The female Doc Ock meets Henry VIII. The biblically accurate whore from my dreams. Okay, Hecatonchyre's looking bitch.
Now, vote for your favorite answer, but watch out for house answers.
Someone's gonna have to tell me what that word means.
Here's how you voted.
Unfortunately, my knowledge of Greek mythology sucks ass. Huh. Huh. Hey, bro. My back pain was pretty bad in the morning, but now it's gotten a lot better, but I'm kind of worried what's going to happen when I run out of pills tomorrow. Wait, how did Ratmus get actually into the game and instead of the audience? You can get in as a player in the middle of the game? That's cool, I guess. Huh.
You've only got 30 seconds. What did you write this time?
Grabbing pills? Oh my, a Hecatonchyre's dick. What if every time someone who is reviewing footage of TV shows said enhance this happened? Should I even be reading these? New side effects found for popular men's wellness drug.
Now, choose an answer to vote for. Here's how you voted.
Sign me up. Write something to go on the side of that thing. What are you eating,
And
Song?
here's what you came up with.
Look at those gams. Enlist in the army now, fellas. Well, I gotta really look at these things. Look out, Nazis. Betty Grable coming for ya. Bombshell riding a bombshell. Viagra.
Okay, vote for your favorite answer. Here's how you voted.
told the Wizard of Oz I needed a happier heart, and for some reason he gave me...
What did you come up with for this one?
A Hecatonchyre's dick. 24 cans of soda that miraculously fit into my parcel locker. Pepsi. That was Ratmus. Or Viagra. You ain't getting no achievement for that anymore.
Let's see how you voted.
$175 streams. I wonder how far back that goes.
Gizmo activated. No more gizmos this round. Get ready. Here's what you came up with.
You ain't gonna get any achievements. Is that gonna be today's recurring gag?
Time to cast your vote. The votes are in. Let's see who denied it and who supplied it. Condolences about that gizmo attempt, player 2. Time to fill in.
Придя в любимый, глянем снова. Давным-давно, давным-давно, давным-давно. Придя в любимый, глянем снова. Давным-давно, давным-давно, давным-давно.
Here are your answers.
Придя в любимый, глянем снова. Давным-давно, давным-давно, давным-давно. Придя в любимый, глянем снова. Давным-давно, давным-давно, давным-давно. Придя в любимый, глянем снова. Давным-давно, давным-давно, давным-давно.
I know it's coming.
Vote for your favorite answer now. Let's see how you voted, shall we?
Whoa. I should have used a gizmo.
You're not in jeopardy, but your score might be. Let's play Out of the Question. You'll see 3 fake trivia questions in a row. You get 90 seconds for 1,500. Here's your first prompt.
The first Freudian slip occurred when Dr. Sigmund Freud said this. I got this. I had Culver's for dinner. You'll never guess what it was. No, it was not a tenderloin.
And for 2,000 points,
This Nintendo game was recalled due to its inappropriate title. Oh, this should be... Ooh. This should be an appropriate one for this crowd, is what I'm trying to say here. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. Maybe I could have thought some funnier, I don't know. It was a spicy chicken sandwich, by the way.
and finally, for 2,500 points,
The name of the only pornographic film starring elves from the North Pole. What do you mean only? Again, like, I don't know if this is the best answer, but it's the first answer that came to my mind. I need more water. One second. Hey, sound nice.
okay, let's see what you weirdos wrote.
Tell me about your mother. Who left this banana peel on the floor? Ah! Hecatonchyre's dick. I mean, Doug. Oh God, what would that even look like? Yo, Mama's so fat I couldn't slip past her, and now I'm your father.
Vote for your favorite answer.
Peach was into bestiality from the start. Super Mario World 2, Viagra Island. Balls! Plumbers wear ties on their Hecatonchyre dick. Do I vote for anything that has Hecatonchyre dick in it? And finally, lock-on technology. I get it. Legolas and Gimli, the real Father Christmases. MILF on a shelf. Okay. That's not bad. Or Mrs. Claus Gangbang Volume 8.
Let's see how you voted.
I knew that was Ratmus. Wow, I don't, there's a...
And the winner is... you!
Yeah, so OBS is not very covered up right now.
Now
So
you can do another go-round with the same group or start another match from scratch.
I wish there was a way to mute that guy. But when you guys said the screen was... When you guys said the stream froze, I looked right at OBS and it was frozen even in OBS. I'm like, I can't even figure out what I would even do to even fix it. Or what's even causing it. I have no clue.
Grab a web-enabled device like your phone or tablet and navigate your browser to the URL party.codes. Then enter the 4-letter party code. The settings menu is pretty hip, Daddy-O. Have you checked it out yet?
Stalnox, are you not playing? I wonder if I can... Maybe... OBS 32.1.0.
Step right up. Everyone's a winner. Except for that one guy.
I googled OBS Studio 32 window capture freezing. There's some videos and stuff. Some of them are old, but one of them is from January of this year. That doesn't look like it's very helpful, though.
Want your game to be a little more tech?
From the mind of Vance Delfio.
Here's what you wrote.
Why can't I land a plane? God damn it, Launchpad, we crashed in the Himalayas again. I can't believe Superman just left us here. Cannibalism isn't the only hard choice between us.
Time to vote for your favorite. Pick a winner.
God, how do I choose? You guys had no problem choosing.
Here's how you voted.
Oh boy.
Gizmoy activated. No more gizmos this round.
I had a feeling like some of these photos were like stock photos. I wonder if that's true, or if any of these like were actually like made by the people who made this game. Like, we're just gonna make a bunch of funny pictures, and this is the one that they, you know, scripted and shot. I have no idea. No idea.
Time to cast your vote. Here's how you voted. Somebody used the double down gizmo for double points.
What does it say on the book cover? is a tough one.
Get ready. Here's what you came up with. Time to vote for your favorite. Here's how you voted.
That was a good one. Daddy doesn't approve of my new boyfriend because
Gizmo has been initialized.
God help us all. So who wants... Hold on.
What did you write this time?
That is fair. Oh my god, what a noob. Oh, hashtag Wheeze the Juice. So how many of you want to come over this Sunday for Easter meal?
Let's see how you voted. Oh, player 4's Gizmo failed. Well, as the Spanish say, pobrecito.
Bringing it back, Doom. And no, Ratmus, you don't have a choice.
Here's what you wrote. Vote for your favorite answer now.
Why am I always voting for the
Let's see
Hecaton
who
Fire
denied
Stick?
it and who supplied it.
Skyery Aten będzie lądował w Warszawie około godziny 12. Skyery Aten będzie lądował w Warszawie około godziny 12.
I could have went one way with this, but decided not to.
We'll go for Gizmo.
Gizmos.
All right, players, make me laugh.
Skyery Aten będzie lądował w Warszawie około godziny 12. Skyery Aten będzie lądował w Warszawie około godziny 12. Skyery Aten będzie lądował w Warszawie około godziny 12. Skyery Aten będzie lądował w Warszawie około godziny 12.
Okay, vote for your favorite entry. Let's see how you voted, shall we? Somebody tried to use their words, Gizmo, to ride the coattails of a funnier player. You're not in jeopardy, but your score might be. Let's play Out of the Question. For 1500, here's your first prompt.
Renaissance poet Thomas Urquhart caused a stir when he used this term for breasts. Renaissance poet. I don't know which way to go on this one. Maybe this will work. Then again, maybe not. I mean, we're all familiar with Renaissance poet Thomas Urquhart, right?
And for 2000 points,
This was the title of the band original version of James and the Giant Peach. Well, this one's obvious.
and finally, for 2500 points,
Pfizer nearly used this AI-generated slogan for Viagra. Whoa, Viagra again. Fucking, how do I know what an AI would generate? Yeah, I don't know.
And here's what you came up with.
Here's the answers. Ballistics. Honkers. Mammalian mounds. Yeah, that would get them banned, all right. Chesticles.
Vote for your favorite answer now.
James befriends giant bugs and runs away from home successfully. Whoa, spoilers. James and the giant banana. James and the giant Hecatontyrus dick. James and the giant ass. Or I guess it's S. Sure. Extendopine. Me boner pills very good. Hashtag Skynet. It's Viagra. Viagra. Biblically accurate dicks. Is Hecatontyrus in the Bible now? Sure.
Let's see how you voted. And the winner is you.
You.
Way to go. You can keep it rolling with the same players or start a whole new match on the title screen.
Is anyone else playing? Let's see. We're at 16 out of 20 games. If somebody wants to play, they can just get into the game in progress, right? A tale as old as time retold.
get ready. Here's what you came up with. Vote for your favorite answer now. Here's how you voted. The Use Their Words gizmo pays off again. Gizmo activated. No more gizmos this round.
That was not the answer that I expected to come out of
What did
my
you crazy kids write this
keyboard.
time? Now, vote for your favorite answer, but watch out for house answers.
Those were all good answers.
Here's how you voted. You backed the right horse with the Use Their Words gizmo.
What would it say on the sign?
Gizmo activated. No more gizmos this round. And here's what you came up with.
Whoa. I watched this week's TOC before stream.
Now, choose an answer to vote for. Here's how you voted. Somebody tried the Use Their Words gizmo.
My friend Joey sewed his hands together.
You've only got 30 seconds left, so wrap it up. And what did you write this time?
Too bad I also didn't write something about
Let's see
Vegemite.
how you voted.
Yeah, I said it.
What did you come up with for this one? Okay, vote for your favorite answer. The votes are in. Let's see who denied it and who supplied it.
Ад, артист, это не нарочно так договорились.
В золотую осень надо добавить 18% утренней росы.
Ад, артист, это не нарочно так договорились.
В золотую осень надо добавить 18% утренней росы.
I said it.
Get ready. Here's what you came up with.
Ад, артист, Это не нарочно так договорились.
В золотую осень надо добавить 18% утренней росы.
Вот артист. Это не нарочно так договорились.
В золотую осень надо добавить 18% утренней росы.
Done.
Вот артист. Это не нарочно так договорились.
В золотую осень надо добавить 18% утренней росы.
Done.
Вот артист. Это не нарочно так договорились.
В золотую осень надо добавить 18% утренней росы.
Done.
Time to cast your vote. Let's see how you voted, shall we?
Skype doesn't even exist anymore.
You're not in jeopardy, but your score might be. Let's play out of the question. For 1500, here's your first prompt.
Please no.
And for 2000 points,
Man, I could do so many different things on this. I don't know which one is would actually get a laugh. Fine, I'll go with that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, hey Cobra.
and finally, for 2500 points,
These were King Louis's last words before being killed at the guillotine. I hit submit. Wait, what
let's see
happened?
what
I
you
think
ding-dongs came up
I
with.
think the damn thing fucked up my answer. What happened?
Vote for your favorite answer now.
good news is my answer was not fucked up.
Let's see how you voted.
Dang it, Steve.
And the winner is you. Good game, everybody. Want to go for one more?
Good game, everybody. Want to go for 3 more? Sensational news story by Charles C. Musson. Make up a title for this book. Ouch.
Gizmo has been initialized. Get ready. Here's what you came up with. Vote for your favorite answer. Here's how you voted. You used double down, now double up. 30 seconds left. And what did you write this time?
No.
Time to vote for your favorite. Pick a winner. Here's how you voted.
Write something that goes on this sign.
We'll go for Gizmo.
I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know where I came up with that one.
And here's what you came up with.
It's a very strange font, isn't it? Oh my god.
Time to cast your vote. Here's how you voted. Another double down.
Damn. Well, geez. How do we improve on the actual lyric? I got nothing other than this. That's pretty stupid.
Gizmo. got 30 seconds left. Wrap it up for crying out loud.
One minute I'm feeling okay, and then the next
What
minute
did you
my
come
back
up
is
with for
hurting and
this
I'm
one?
dizzy. Oh my god. That's another mind meld.
Let's see how you voted. That was a house decoy. So the player who voted for it loses points, while the player who pressed house decoy gets points. Somebody picked a good time to use a double down.
So in other words, I had a mind meld with a house decoy instead of Doom. That's a nice picture. Yeah, I said it.
Get ready. Here's what you came up with.
What? it's funny because
Time to
half of these are like, why is this in the newspaper?
The votes are in. Let's see who denied it and who supplied it.
Who did supply it?
も考慮しておくべきであると思います。も考慮しておくべきであると思います。
In Batman Forever, though?
30 seconds. Here are your answers.
負担も考慮しておくべきであると思います。負担も考慮しておくべきであると思います。負担も考慮しておくべきであると思います。負担も考慮しておくべきであると思います。
Vote for your favorite answer now. Let's see how you voted, shall we? You're not in jeopardy, but your score might be. Let's play Out of the Question. For 1500, here's your first prompt. And for 2,000 points,
I'm so drowsy.
and finally, for 2,500 points,
Goodfellas cast has Jimmy 2 times and Freddy no-nos, but this monster scene was cut out. Once I hit the 20 games, we might stop there or might not go for very long. I don't know. So after this game,
okay, let's see what you weirdos
I'll need to
wrote.
take a break. The microwave burrito, butt sauce explosion. The yum burrito. That's a good one. The steamin' hog. El Loco Ass Blaster.
Okay, vote for your favorite answer.
Kiss me, Buzz. Okay, Kubrick, so what is my line again? Gonna take some moon rocks. This Cave Johnson guy wants them for something. How many dicks can I draw with the flagpole? You know who else likes moon rocks? Some chefs. Enrico Heckatonshire Scarbroni. Vinny Vici. That's a good one. Lenny Lead Balls. Sean Shoeshiner. Why do I feel like that's Kodoom's mob name?
Let's see how you voted.
Nice. That was a really good answer. That was a real good answer.
And the winner is you.
Alright, we're gonna take a break
Congratulations.
so that I'm
and we'll
not
see you
dead
next
by the
time.
end of this
Which
stream.
could be right now if you want.
Yep, we just need 2 more games. Hello, I am back.
If more than 6 players want to join, turn on our new and improved spectator mode in the settings menu.
Alright, is it just Rockman, Kodum, Lustre, and Ratmus again? Alright. Whoa. Make up a title for this book by Jove Cracky.
Gizmo activated. No more gizmos this round. Here's what you wrote.
His nipple was pinched off by a crab. Goddamn aggro crabs on my beach. Attack the crab's weak points for massive damage. Something space pirate lobsters, help me out here, fish.
Vote for your favorite answer now. Here's how you voted. Condolences about that gizmo attempt, player 2. Gizmo activated. No more gizmos this round. what you came up with.
That's not water.
Vote for your favorite answer now. Here's how you voted. Oh, player 4's gizmo failed. Well, as the Spanish say, pobrecito. Get ready. Here's what you came up with. Now, vote for your favorite answer, but watch out for house answers. Here's how you voted.
The Bible says these are abominations, haughty eyes, a lying tongue, and oh, hold on. Huh, I get that time. As soon as I saw your message, I went and looked at OBS, and the timer was moving. So maybe I just didn't see your message
Gizmo
quickly
has been
enough.
initialized. And what did you write this time?
Good Bible.
Let's see how you voted. Too bad your little gizmo plan failed, player 3.
fuck?
Here's what you wrote. Now, choose an answer to vote for. The votes are in. Let's see who denied it and who supplied it.
Sub the title.
Ne boj se, Zlato, budi hrabra.
Ne mogu. Produkcija koju hoćeš da izvedeš čini mi se neizvodljiva je.
Ne boj se, Zlato, budi hrabra.
Ne mogu. Produkcija koju hoćeš da izvedeš čini mi se neizvodljiva je.
Maybe this is stupid, but oh well.
"30 seconds. All right, players, make me laugh.
Ne boj se, Zlato, budi hrabra.
Ne mogu. Produkcija koju hoćeš da izvedeš čini mi se neizvodljiva je.
Ne boj se, Zlato, budi hrabra.
Ne mogu. Produkcija koju hoćeš da izvedeš čini mi se neizvodljiva je.
Ne boj se, Zlato, budi hrabra.
Ne mogu. Produkcija koju hoćeš da izvedeš čini mi se neizvodljiva je.
Ne boj se, Zlato, budi hrabra.
Ne mogu. Produkcija koju hoćeš da izvedeš čini mi se neizvodljiva je.
Okay, vote for your favorite answer. Let's see how you voted, shall we?
Wow.
Wow, player one's really making the rest of you look like amateurs. You're not in jeopardy, but your score might be. Let's play Out of the Question. For 1500, here's your first prompt.
That's a good one.
for 2,000 points.
I was trying to remember what the real phrase was that I kept thinking abracadabra, but no, this is referring to open sesame, is it not? "15 seconds left. Tick-tock." And finally, for 2,500 points. The authors of the 5 love languages recently added this 6th love language. It would help if I knew what the first 5 were. And here's what you came up with. What about Aquinas? Time to cast your vote. Stella. Okay. Let's see how you voted.
Another cunning use of a house decoy.
Oh shit.
And the winner is you.
Slightly.
Good game, everybody. Want to go for one more?
So Doom, are you okay for the final or the 20th game, which may or may not be the final, or do you need to go eat? Okay. All right, okay, so here we got a classic alien romance thing over here. Okay, so if Doom and Ratmus can only do one more video, or at least temporarily, and it is as long as we get the achievement, I'll probably just end it, because, you know, we've had fun, but, you know, I am kind of hurting, so.
We'll go for Gizmo.
Oh my god, I just noticed the weird caterpillar. And I just noticed a novel by F.A. Afterword by James Doohan. That changes everything. Look at that guy's socks, my god.
You've only got 30 seconds left, so wrap it up. Get ready. Here's what you came up with.
A Tuesday for Captain Kirk. Captain Kirk, the early years. You, me, and that annoying ass worm creature you can't let go of. No need to physically choke a bitch when there's no oxygen.
Vote for your favorite answer now.
Oh my god.
Here's how you voted. Player 4's Gizmo failed.
Who wrote
as the Spanish say, pobrecito.
Who wrote the other Captain Kirk thing? See how you like this callback.
And what did you crazy kids write this time?
Sometime it would be funny to just write mysterious skulls appear across continent on this. Like I'm gonna remember that.
Favorite answer. Here's how you voted.
I guess you did like the callback. Hello? Write something for this cardboard sign. I have no idea.
And here's what you came up with. Time to vote for your favorite. Pick a winner. Here's how you voted. Decoy.
I couldn't think of one, so I actually used a house decoy. I have to remember to bring a bag of shoes upstairs. Who's gonna remind me about that? The true injustice nobody's talking about is...
And what did you write this time? Let's see how you voted. What did you come up with for this one?
Mysterious skulls still appearing across the continent. What?
Time to cast your vote. The votes are in. Let's see who denied it and who supplied it.
And who was a pobrecito? Sub the title.
ये दिन मुझे हमेशा याद रहेगा।
दिन तो क्या, मुझे तो ये रात भी बड़ी अच्छी तरह याद है।
ये दिन मुझे हमेशा याद रहेगा।
दिन तो क्या, मुझे तो ये रात भी बड़ी अच्छी तरह याद है।
Here's Mo. You've only got 30 seconds left, so wrap it up. Get ready. Here's what you came up with.
ये दिन मुझे हमेशा याद रहेगा।
दिन तो क्या, मुझे तो ये रात भी बड़ी अच्छी तरह याद है।
ये दिन मुझे हमेशा याद रहेगा।
दिन तो क्या, मुझे तो ये रात भी बड़ी अच्छी तरह याद है।
ये दिन मुझे हमेशा याद रहेगा।
दिन तो क्या, मुझे तो ये रात भी बड़ी अच्छी तरह याद है।
ये दिन मुझे हमेशा याद रहेगा।
दिन तो क्या, मुझे तो ये रात भी बड़ी अच्छी तरह याद है।
Time to vote for your favorite. Let's see how you voted, shall we? Another double down. You're not in jeopardy, but your score might be. Let's play Out of the Question. For 1500, here's your first prompt.
Modern theologians believe this phrase appears over the entrance to hell. I mean, I have a first answer, but I don't want to say it. I gotta think of something better. This is this is pretty stupid, but Maybe this isn't that stupid.
And for 2,000 points,
NASA scientists have suggested this as a way to shorten women's restroom lines. We have NASA scientists working on that? I don't know.
and finally, for 2,500 points,
This adult film was given an award by the World Vegan Society. Oh, that's so stupid. This is so stupid, but it's the last fucking one. It's the last fucking one. I cannot do it. It's so stupid. Oh. Why am I so stupid?
let's see what you ding-dongs came up with.
Yeah, you fucking ding-dongs. Bad Chief Daddy's question mark? Yes.
Vote for your favorite answer now.
Book with Captain Kirk fucking that alien? That's an actual good answer. I like how the three of you actually came up with answers that made sense for the prompt.
Let's see how you
And
voted.
then there's me. And Chief Daddies complete 20 matches.
And the winner is you. Great playing. Now you can.
All right, thanks for playing, everyone. Yeah, this is a fun game, but obviously doing it all in a row can get you can get sick of it doing it all in one. So this would probably be the last stream of just use your words. But if we do it like a mixed Jackbox night, we could throw in a game of use your words too here or there, you know, in between. So if you have to leave, cool. My next stream should be Thursday when I'm going to do some Plants vs. Zombies. So let me check. Yeah, according to Steam, I have 100% of this game, all achievements. I'll enjoy both of those things, Doom. Now, let me, before I end the stream, I'm going to refresh True Steam achievements. Oops. Rockman Respect completed the game Use Your Words 2 and is the second gamer on the site to complete it. A new milestone, 5 completed games. So yes, I'm sure that, you know, I'm probably not the second person in the world to get all the achievements, but I'm the second person of everyone on True Steam Achievements who got all the achievements. The first person was somebody from Canada named Yukir. And they did it Christmas Day of 2024. Wow. And Rockman Respect did it today in America. Like it said, that was my 5th completed Steam game. I'm missing 1 achievement in Plants vs. Zombies, which is just too damn hard. There's 1 in Fibbage XL, but I think it would require a lot of gameplay. And then there's the 2 stupid ones in Use Your Words 1. Anyways. I still don't know what's up with the stream freezing in OBS or whatever. Bunny's doing Resident Evil Requiem. Because we didn't drop any frames. And we will probably also play some What the Dub again sometime, hopefully, because the game crashing has stopped, hopefully. That's in the stream. Bye, everyone.